fun videos last, okay? Hi, YouTube. Evil crime story time, okay? Walk in. Cops open mom's trunk, uncover horrifying secret. Please don't let it be a kid, bro, okay? We watched a video like that before. That one, I still has scars on me, okay? Let's see what this one's about. Let's watch.
Blood?
No, it's not. It was deer meat.
It smells like death in there. That's a lot of blood. Yeah, but people don't have bullet holes and blood, and it smells like death in your car. So, like, there's a huge blood splatter. How did that happen?
On May 20th, 2022, in Mound, Minnesota, a bizarre traffic stop reveals an unimaginable secret hiding in plain sight, setting off a twisted series of events that will end in an unspeakable discovery.
Whoa. What the f*** is that? Whoa. Holy shit.
The following is based on official police records. Just after 7 a.m., the Orono Police Department was contacted about a suspicious vehicle driving without a tire and with the back window smashed. It doesn't take long for officers to spot the vehicle and initiate a traffic stop.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Girl, your window missing. Oh, you look a man.
Are they speeding?
Well, you don't have a tire.
Oh, I know. I'm going home right now.
You going where?
I'm going home right now to get.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you today?
Do you guys mind? Can I give you my driver's license once I drive?
No.
The woman's license identifies her as 28-year-old Julissa Thaler. She claims that an hour ago, teenagers shot at her car with BBs, causing the damage to her tire and rear window.
And you ain't called a cop?
Look at the BB right there. On the front of the dashboard. On the outside of the car. On the outside of the car. Right there. On the outside of the car.
If the woman's story isn't strange enough, one of the officers has already noticed something concerning.
Do you have any guns in the car? Because I see a shotgun shell right there.
No gun.
No guns in the car?
Nope.
Okay. So, I'm not 100% understanding your story. Could you kind of explain from the beginning?
Sure. I was sitting in the Alano AA club and some kids
First of
started...
all, this is why I don't trust people who aren't black wearing cornrows, okay? I already know something's off with you. And then you're gonna have the audacity to have half a head of cornrows. Now you pissing me off. Now I know something's really, really off on you. With you.
Shooting paintballs and broke the tire on my car. I said, "Excuse me, you guys, what are you doing?" And they ran off. So now I'm driving home to put a new tire on. And I need to get there before my hub goes. Well, they must have been doing something because it was really, 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 really...
Why is your hand all bloody?
Because I was just... itching like...
You're what?
She better cry. She knows she could.
I'm really having a few issues.
Okay. Let's just get it. Yeah, why don't you step out of the car for me?
Why do you need my car key?
Why don't you step out of the car for me? Step out. We're gonna go around over here behind your car.
Okay. What's up?
Trying to understand what's going on, the officers ask her to detail the events leading up to this moment. Julissa explains that she spent the previous evening filling Instacart orders from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. before meeting with her Alcoholics Anonymous sponsor, where she says her car was vandalized.
You guys, are you trying to search me or something?
Oh, because you have blood, I'm just because of blood. I don't know where that blood.
It's from my feminine, right?
Answer a question on this one.
Sure.
Do you have any mental health problems?
No, sir.
Nothing.
No, none. I actually have a doctor's note from my psychiatrist, for, I think, custody court.
Okay.
And they said I'm in good mental health, no problem.
Okay.
You're being kind of rude. Well, I really need to get home.
I'm worried because this looks really bad. And kids shooting paintball guns doesn't do this much damage to somebody's car.
Yeah.
So I'm worried about you. I'm concerned for you. You've got blood on you. That might be from...
I mean, they were throwing paintballs and rocks.
Deciding they need to discuss the situation.
I'm sorry. What? Why do we keep saying like, that's from feminine hygiene? What? Were you just in the car DJing or something? Like, what do you mean?
Among themselves, the officers tell Julissa to sit in her vehicle.
She's gonna leave on us, I guarantee it. Let's get her keys, though.
She right there listening.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Now she getting on.
Can you go stand there for a minute?
Yeah, just one question. You guys need a warrant to search my car.
I'm not searching your car.
What's up then?
Can you go over there so I can do what I gotta do?
Okay, hold on, wait a minute, hold on.
What?
You see this? This is blood.
No, it's not. It was deer meat.
Deer
A
meat?
whole bag of ravioli and groceries over here.
And it's deer meat.
Let me see your hand for a second. Can you just show your hand to me? How about the other side?
It's just dirty. It's
Okay.
not bloody.
It smells like death in there.
It's deer meat.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm sorry my car is a mess, but you can't really be mad if you
get off the road with it. Just,
You guys are being really rude.
Girl.
Oh my God, look up in there. Okay, this is like, did you look up?
Go ahead, put you in handcuffs.
What's up?
Go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
So what happened in this corner here?
Sure, so I had bags of groceries there. I had some deer meat, I had some ravioli cans,
Was
I had
everything
some
red?
veggies, and those people broke my window, so I had to throw all my groceries away.
Let's start 06 and just, yeah.
What's up?
So nobody else was in here today with you, right?
No.
Nobody.
No.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
Well, we're trying
You
to figure it
just don't know
out.
who's out here, bro.
There's a lot
Good
going on
God.
here. That's a lot of blood
Blood.
or something.
where's the deer now?
I threw it out. Why would you want it if there was a full blast?
We got a few things to look into.
What do you need to look into? It's not a crime to get vandalized. I'm told. I want to go home.
Okay, just look at the totality of the circumstances.
Yeah, people get in car accidents all the time. Why?
Yeah, but people don't have
That's
bullet
not a car
holes
accident.
and blood, and it smells like death in your cars.
Fine, pal.
What do you have in your trunk?
Nothing.
Oh, not a
in the
hard
trunk at all?
straw.
Nothing.
There's no deer meat or anything in the trunk.
No, sir.
A supervisor arrives on the scene and Julissa immediately relays the same story.
So I was wondering if I could just get like a ticket, or maybe no tickets would be awesome. Would you be able to get my ID back from those guys? They seem to be holding up their news.
Okay.
Girl.
Well, will you stay here? I'm just gonna look at your tire just to see how it is, okay?
The tire is fine. There's just no rim on it.
He said, "Stay here, bitch."
That hole, and then you can see there's a crap ton of blood.
Finally, the supervisor takes a closer look at Julissa's missing tire.
Oh, this can't be driven. There is no tire there. All right.
No.
Prior to being pulled over, Julissa was spotted at a Shell gas station. The unusual
Who
state of her
recorded?
vehicle
Key.
drew more than a little attention, with one witness even capturing a Snapchat video.
To me, I mean, that right there, it looks almost like a bullet went through and hit a head because it almost looks like there's some sort of matter on the back of that seat.
Right. That's something bigger.
So,
Though they're on the right track, the details of the incident will be beyond anything they could have imagined. For now, the supervisor heads back to his vehicle to call for a tow truck.
The shotgun shells. Talk to me about the shotgun shells. Why is one spent, one's not spent?
One's for target practice. I don't know, my boyfriend drives it car, but not very often. Whoa, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Excuse me.
Just taking some pictures.
We're gonna double photo.
Excuse me. I don't want anybody in my car.
We're not going in
I'm
your
not
car.
hiding anything, but I just don't want you guys climbing around in my car.
We're not
girl.
climbing around.
As Julissa's strange behavior continues, the officers spot another disturbing detail.
Notice how there's...
They don't have enough means to like search the car now. Like I know you have to have certain protocols, but I feel like they have more than enough to be like, we're gonna put you in handcuffs and just, you know, investigate this blood and stuff and make sure there's something going on.
Drops on the outside of the car too. Is this from the deer meat too?
Probably. There's a big bag.
And then like she keeps saying, deer meat, deer meat. Did you just skin the deer? Did you skin the deer in the car? Did you cut it up in the car? Like that don't even make sense.
How did it get out of... How is it on the outside of your car and the inside of your car?
Right?
I'm not sure.
Julisa's lack of an explanation does nothing to quell the officer's growing suspicions.
I mean, she said she had deer meat stacked. But the way that blood splattered is not from deer meat. It's deer meat.
In fact, it looks to me like a backseat passenger that got hit, honestly.
It looks like a shooting happened.
The officers can see a large hole in the backseat upholstery between the head area and backrest. Even with this concerning discovery, the supervisor has made a decision.
So right now, all right, I don't have any, you're not under arrest, you're not being detained, but we're not letting you take your vehicle right now. We're impounding your vehicle.
I'm sorry. I don't approve of you taking the car. I object to that.
I know it's an unfortunate thing.
You're talking over me.
Well, I can't let you over by your vehicle right now is the thing, okay?
You're impounding it?
Yep. No, so right now, I can't let you buy your vehicle right now. Right now, it's under my custody.
Okay, well, I need my money, I need my phone, I need my car.
Okay.
And house keys. It's cleaning.
Okay, no, I can't let you back to the vehicle right now. I am more than happy.
I'll get my money.
I am more than happy to get you your phone out of the car, okay? But as of now, do you want...
You get it?
Would you like a ride?
You.
Would you like a ride?
Yes, please. I would love a ride.
Though she accepted the ride, Julissa continues to oppose the officers
She knows she about to
impounding
go
her
to
vehicle.
jail.
You arrived at this time. You are free to go.
Awesome. Well, the car is actually drivable.
I got it.
So I was wondering if I could just drive it.
Nope, not right now.
Why do you need it?
Because I believe that there contains evidence of a crime. I have probable cause to believe that, and also you have no front left tire.
Gotcha. I have a phone in there that I need.
Yeah, anything that's in the vehicle right now is staying in the vehicle, unfortunately.
Thank you. I will sit in the back. You guys take your time around here. I have things to do, and you pull people over for having cracked windshield. It's so horrible.
It takes only a few minutes to arrive at the apartments where Julissa lives. She's dropped off at 8:25 a.m.
They just let her go.
I gotta let you out though.
They just let her go.
Yeah.
Shoes and all are in there. Take it all.
I wanted to thank you for your time.
Yeah. When do I get my car back?
We'll keep in touch with you, okay?
Yay.
Thank you.
Surveillance footage from inside the building
She about to
captures the
run.
moment Julissa runs through the door. However, since her belongings are still inside her car, she doesn't have her key and has to wait for someone to let her in. Minutes later, the officer returns to the scene where more law enforcement has arrived, leading to one of the most gruesome discoveries the
Y'all just
Orono
let the
police
bitch
has
go.
ever made.
I don't get it.
Just your thoughts on one thing. We have not checked the trunk, and I have this terrible feeling about the trunk, and I've had it the whole time.
Whoa.
What the is that?
Whoa.
That might be the deer meat that she took out of the car and put in the trunk.
Deer meat.
Watch yourself. That gun, we don't know if it's loaded or not.
Inside the trunk, they can see a shotgun. There's also something wrapped in a gray blanket.
What
Hold on, that blanket looks a little too small for my liking.
Is this? Yeah. Is it an amp? It looks like a kid. Leg.
Oh!
There's something in this blanket.
Why is it always
Watch out, there's a shotgun there.
is there a shotgun there? Point it that way.
Well, there's weight to this blanket.
Holy. All right, let's cover it.
Yep. Let's go grab her.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get her right now.
Bayview condos.
Almost.
Just cover back up.
Why is it always kids, bro? Every one of these fucking like, woman driving around with something in the car, or they were driving around with something in the car. It was always somebody young, a kid, and they're always in the trunk. What the fuck?
So we're gonna...
Pull that though, so it doesn't rain.
Okay, so we get there, she ran in her car, but she's not gonna come to the floor.
We're gonna have to go in and get her. We got a body.
I couldn't
So
either,
we're
bro.
going in.
This horrific discovery is just the beginning, as more disturbing revelations lie ahead. Before they leave, the two responding officers take a moment to
Like,
convene.
I knew it was gonna be a body, but why is it a kid?
The whole time.
And then did you see the size of that blanket? That's a small child.
The whole time I thought that was in the back. That's
Why'd y'all even let that bitch go?
Before, oh my god.
Concentrating their efforts on catching
Oh my
Julissa,
God.
the officers head to the apartment where they just dropped her off. They've collected a key from the building manager and approached Julissa's apartment.
You guys ready?
Police, come to the door! Police, come to the door! Open the door, we'll kick it down! Open the door! Kick it! Police, come to the door!
Check that right there. Check it.
I got the door here. Police!
Check that one.
Police department.
Watch that one.
I'll cover this one.
Police department! Come out with your hands up! Announce yourself! Police, announce yourself!
Oh my god, go home and she went home and herself. Oh, I hope not. They should have never even let that bitch go.
So I hear it. Hold on. Let's breach it because I can hear the shower.
Yep, go ahead. Police department, announce yourself!
What do we got? Oh, that's dishwasher.
Oh, that's dishwasher.
Police, show us your hands.
The fuck she got going on in this room?
Though they find a washing machine running, there's no sign of Julissa.
Well, duh. She knew what was in the car. Y'all dropped her off and she booked it.
You two want to go look around the building and see if you can find her?
Yeah, she's got to be around here somewhere.
At 8:45 a.m., 20 minutes after she returned home and just 5 minutes before police arrive, Julissa is caught on surveillance footage at the back of the apartment building. And she isn't alone. Leaving right behind her is 27-year-old Rob, the man she told police was her boyfriend. Utilizing the building security footage, they quickly spot her and realize she's already gone.
What? The kid killer didn't just stay and wait for you to discover the body and come get her with her boyfriend? Like, oh my god, like who shot? There's no reason y'all should have let her go anyway. Once y'all had it in y'all custody and y'all could look at it, because don't you have to do a detailed account to even impound a car? I watch a lot of these crime type videos. I feel like I hear that time and time again. Why didn't y'all just do that all like right there? Y'all knew like, there's bullet holes, it smells like, and there's blood everywhere.
Oh my God. Target individual leaving with a male with a large backpack.
What you got?
Right by take you out. Right across the road. Run back there. Right across the road.
Contact for the chopper.
6543.
Where do you got the female, Steve?
O2's got him.
What the hell?
Don't move.
Don't even touch your phone.
Don't even touch.
Wait. Huh? We had target. Oh.
And realize she's already gone.
We have target individual leaving with a male with a large backpack.
What you got?
Right by take you out.
Wait, how did...
Run back there. Right across the road.
What?
Contact for the chopper.
They just standing there? Y'all Uber didn't come yet?
Where do you got the female, Steve?
O2's got him.
Don't move.
Don't even touch your phone.
Don't even touch your phone.
What? Y'all should have just stayed in the house. You should have just stayed your ass in the house. At least get a couple more minutes of warm time in your bed before you went to prison for the rest of your life. Then you just walked across the street.
Take his back off of him. your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Ain't call
What am I
nobody.
doing?
Rip
Being
jeans,
detained right
now.
boxers.
For what?
Investigation. We'll explain to you a little bit.
What are you talking about?
What are you doing? This is illegal search. This is all
It's
illegal.
not an illegal
It's all illegal. It's all illegal. It's all illegal. I didn't do anything. I just walked. That's all I was doing. What the f*** are you talking about?
Why am I under arrest?
Okay, go now. See.
Hey, where did my boyfriend go? Is he in that one?
Sit back. It's good my way. It's good my way more.
Him.
You had to talk with him.
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
I learned that he is not in the.
It's not what?
I learned that he's not in the.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck she said.
Draw up on me. What the f*** is this?
We're gonna go around this way.
What the f*** is this for real?
When people do this, I be wondering, like, especially like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't like a random occasion. Like, you didn't know, like, your girlfriend come home. She said, babe, the cops pulled me over. They took the car. 5 minutes later, you walking out with a big ass fucking book bag and she running with you. Y'all going across the street trying to blend in. What? Like, who are you thinking you fooling? Is this to like help start build your case?
Was there something? I'm just not seeing what was worth arresting us over what was in the car. Was it something bad? I mean, obviously, if we're getting arrested, it's bad. Or what was it?
Julissa and Rob are then transported to the Orono Police Department.
Is it her kid? She did say the courts, the custody courts. No.
I think this will be a good spot.
Walking out as we just both down.
Once settled into rooms, they were informed about why exactly they had been detained.
Jalissa?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
All right, remember me? I'm
Yeah,
investigator
a little
Kirshner. We
crooked,
talked
ain't
down there.
Yeah. Hi.
So right now, I'm here to inform you that you are under arrest.
For what?
Okay? You're under arrest for suspicion of homicide right now.
For what?
Yep, for suspicion of homicide.
Homicide of who?
So that's what we're gonna work on that to figure that out. Okay. Robert?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm investigator Kyle Kirshner. I'm here with the Orono Police Department. Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
So right now. Yeah. So right now you are under arrest.
For what?
Okay. As of right now, we're conducting a homicide investigation.
What?
Yep. So right now you're considered a suspect in a homicide investigation. So it's suspicion.
Later that same day, Julissa is brought into an interrogation room to speak with investigators, where a shocking story will soon unravel. She's been read her Miranda rights and agrees to speak.
So right now, the investigation that we're conducting involves the vehicle that you were stopped in this morning.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think was found in the trunk of that vehicle?
I'm not sure. What was in there?
You gotta play dumb.
I don't. Well, can you tell me what it was? And maybe I'll know why
There's
I'm
some
here.
really sick individuals in this world. Holy, bro. Because, okay, I gotta watch what I say. Because I definitely don't mean it when I say that. But, you know what's in the car. You know what you did. And now you're actually faced with the consequences of your crimes. And you're still going to sit up here and lie in our face like we're stupid. And especially when it has a kid involved. Like, there's not just guilt eating you up inside. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's not a single, like, part of you that's good that's like, I gotta just tell the truth. Like, this is fucked up. This is bad. I'm disgusted with myself for even being in this situation or causing this situation, whatever her relation is. It, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna sit up here and lie? Look, the answer is no. Let me tell you why it's no. Let me tell you why it's no, Matt. Because the last time I let a nigga post something in the chat about their food that they made, we seen raccoon. Okay? We seen the nigga eat raccoon. And after that day, After that day, I ain't never looked at that nigga the same. Okay? I ain't never looked at that nigga the same. Okay? We seen a pot of raccoon and oh, you want me to show you what we ate? Oh, let me see what you ate. And it was raccoon. I can't even trust y'all no more. Then the next thing I seen was 80 glizzy slapping the nigga in the face. I can't do it. I can't do it.
The dead body in the trunk of that car. The dead juvenile body.
Really? Who was it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at chat. I was making chicken Alfredo pasta, but it's like I can't even believe it now. Like I don't know if I'm about to see glizzies or raccoons. Like I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have been through some things on our journey in that chat.
Really?
Okay, let me log back in.
Who was it?
You know who.
That's what I can't answer.
That's the first thing you say, by the way. Somebody says there's a dead juvenile in your car. You say, well, who was it?
Do it right now. That's why I'm here talking to you right now.
The reason why we don't know who it was is because the head was missing.
What? In my car?
Police reports reveal that inside the trunk, officers discovered a small body, likely a juvenile 6 to 8 years old, with a wound on the arm. It appeared the body was missing parts of the head and was possibly dismembered and mangled in other ways.
We have to
I'm sick. I'm actually sick.
forensically identify the body because the face is gone. It's missing its face. This little boy.
Little t-shirt on, little pair of shorts.
Oh, please stop describing it. I'm going to start crying.
Just missing a face. Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
You have a son? How old's your son?
6.
It's
6
your
years old?
son?
What's your son's name?
Eli?
The police are already aware of Julisa's son, Eli, who she shares with her ex, Tori. Eli had been removed from her home by Child Protective Services on 3 occasions. In an
What's the kid anyway?
exclusive interview, Josie, Tori's wife, explains the circumstances of why Eli was first removed from Julisa's care.
You skinned his... You took that little boy's...
Eli was removed from her home because she was at a doctor's appointment and she had told the physician that she had been hearing things and that she had been having suicidal thoughts.
Because of this, Tori had received an email about Eli's removal. He'd previously not been in contact with Eli because Julisa had made multiple accusations against him, which will come up later in her interview. Now, however, he was being informed about his son's life. Ultimately, Eli was returned to Julisa, but a few weeks later he was once again removed after a social worker determined that the house was not livable. He was returned to Julisa a week later.
Fall of 2020, she calls the police because Eli...
I'm sorry. I just want to say something. Y'all have children. Y'all have children with people. You get 10 months, 9 months. I know we always say 10 months, but 40 weeks-ish take some to get your fucking life together, to get a home prepared, to sort out your dealings, to save as much money, to like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Why do y'all keep bringing children into the world into the worst fucking conditions, bro? I do not understand, bro.
Locked her out of the house. They finally get into the house. Eli is screaming at the top of his lungs. Doesn't have any clothes on. There's eggs smeared all over the house. The upstairs bathroom is flooded. They couldn't even find clothes for him to wear, and he had a huge gash on his arm.
This time, when Eli was removed, he was placed into foster care. In an EWU exclusive interview, Nikita, Eli's foster mother, gives insight into Eli's personality.
He was isolated, I would want to say. You know, they didn't have much interaction with other people. So when he came with us, you know, it was just, he wanted the attention from everybody. Yeah, he was a very big social bug. He made friends so easily. He was such a...
She's using a lot of past tense verbiage. Was, made, once upon a time.
A happy little boy. He was always trying to, you know, like figure out how to do things, how things work and
Y'all
everything.
killed the little
And
boy, bro.
yeah, he probably the best kid in this world.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I can't watch home videos. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
You know, because he was 5 years old when he came to us and he was not potty trained. So we had, you know, just working on the potty training and everything. He, you know, showed a lot of signs of distress because he would always chew on his shirts. And it was so bad to where, like, you know, a brand new shirt would only last like maybe about a week or so because he would chew it so bad that it was so stretched out.
In her interview, Josie explains that Eli also had some medical concerns.
Eli was born with a rare genetic disorder called Townes-Brocks syndrome. He did have kidney disease, which just needed to be monitored every year. But the biggest thing that you would notice is he wore hearing aids.
Though Eli wasn't placed with them, Tori and Josie had unsupervised and weekend visits with him.
The only time I really saw Eli like get sad is when he had to come back to my house because like he wanted to be with Tori still.
Julissa was also allowed to have overnight and weekend visits with Eli. It's then that Nikita noticed a change in Eli's behavior.
He would wake up in the middle of the night with night terrors and screaming, saying the bad guy's coming to get me.
During this time, we also continued to fight to get him out of foster care and into our home. Before every hearing, we would get a report, and they would read every time the following: that she was not meeting her parenting education, she was not meeting with a therapist, she was causing issues at the drug testing facility to the point where they would no longer test her. She had an ongoing criminal case for stealing pharmaceuticals from a clinic. None of these seemed to be concerning to anyone.
Tori and Josie eventually filed for full custody of Eli. However, after living with Nikita for 11 months, Eli was eventually returned to Julissa.
So we were told that they did that to see if she would mess up.
My personal...
Bro, this is a little kid we're talking about. What do you mean? Well, we're trying to see if she's gonna mess it up. Like, what? There's somebody's childhood that y'all are playing games with.
Opinion is they gave Eli back because they were sick of dealing with her.
According to police documents, on January 20th, 2022, Julissa was given placement of Eli by Dakota County CPS. On May 9th, 2022, Julissa was granted full custody of Eli.
Full custody?
This was just 11 days before her arrest.
So tell me, how are you guys protecting Eli by giving him back?
Happy birthday to you.
They basically were using him as a pawn to see if she's going to mess up. And to use a 6-year-old in that manner is, in my mind, criminal.
Does Eli live with you? Where was Eli today? Because, I mean, you know, we were at your apartment earlier.
He's just my boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
Rob.
Rob? Okay. How long have you been dating Rob?
A few months.
Rob, however, has a very different story to tell, and he shares it from Hemphick County Jail 2 days after his initial arrest. This was his second interview.
Last time we talked to you, you said you have a disability, FASD.
Yeah.
Is that fetal alcohol syndrome disease? It is? Okay. How did you meet Julissa?
We went to high school together, and I just messed her the last couple weeks, trying to get a hold of her, and she went,
Why?
I don't know, you know.
In fact, Rob claims that not only are they not dating, but he's only been hanging out with Julissa at her apartment for just under a week before they were arrested. Surveillance footage from Julissa's building confirms that he'd been staying with her for the past few days. The footage also captures a few moments on the morning of the 19th, just 1 day before their arrest. 6-year-old Eli, wearing a yellow shirt and blue shorts, can be seen playing in the background.
Where's Eli with Rob?
I'm guessing he took him to a mini.
Yet in his first audio interview, Rob has a very different account of the evening of the 19th.
She put Eli down, I heard them arguing back and forth, and then I just kind of fell out.
What were they arguing about? Remember?
That time, she was yelling at him, kind of like running around.
This little boy did not deserve that, bro. I'm not even.
Would you say that it seemed
Like, y'all are actually horrible people.
just normal parent-child stuff, or did it seem like it was more that she would get more upset than she should have?
She would get more upset.
You thought she's a little more angry than she might needs to be? She has a temper?
Yeah.
Rob says he fell asleep, and the next morning there was no sign of Eli when Julissa returned to the apartment after the police took possession of her vehicle.
When you asked where Eli was, what did she say?
She didn't say anything.
She just ignored the question?
He just kind of like went about it.
This isn't the only chilling story Rob will share.
Is there any chance the body in your car is Eli?
I highly doubt that. Okay, well, can I tell you guys something off the record then?
What?
I'm kind of angry right now because my ex involved me in some pretty horrible stuff. And, I have like multiple restraining orders against him.
Police records reveal there is a long history of Julissa making similar reports.
She had history while they were dating, while they were together, of false accusations of domestic violence with Tori. I personally requested a copy of that order of protection from the police department. Got a copy
Like,
of
people will watch kids just go through anything.
it just to find out that when they came to do a second interview on her, she admits in her own words that she oftentimes, due to her mental health, accuses Tori of things that he has never done.
In her interview, Julissa now makes a disturbing allegation.
I was assaulted last night.
How did they assault you?
They pushed me up against the car and kind of like punch slapped me.
Were you badly hurt?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he used a condom, but it was fine.
So it was a sexual assault?
Yeah.
How come
I
you
left there for a reason.
How come you didn't tell me that this morning?
Earlier that morning, the officers had asked Julissa about this very subject.
Is any of this that's going on here related to domestic violence?
Maybe those kids could have been, but
So, I want you to be honest with me, okay? Shoot me straight. Is any of this related to domestic violence?
no, I don't think so.
I held a gun to my head.
There's a gun now?
The topic of guns is also raised in Rob's interview. What he shares paints a harrowing picture. He explains that on Tuesday the 17th, Julissa had him drive her to a gun store where she purchased a shotgun.
She just said she wanted to buy something so she can protect her from wrecks.
They then took it to a gun range.
He was kind of dumb to shoot a gun and shot it on the ground a couple times. Scared the fuck out of me.
She shot the gun into the ground?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna shoot me.
Why did she shoot it on the ground?
I don't know, I thought she was gonna shoot me with it.
What did you say when she did that?
I was freaking out.
Did you say anything?
I fucked out on her, kind of, not that bad, but just kind of like, why'd you do that? And, you know, you're gonna kill somebody.
And that's after she'd done some target
With your dirty ass nails.
Yeah. I can tell she doesn't know how to shoot a gun.
He
She
does.
can't shoot that shotgun at all.
In his first interview, Rob admitted he believed Julissa bought the gun for more than protection.
What did she talk about she was going to do?
Kill her ex-boyfriend?
She was going to what?
Kill her ex-boyfriend?
Kill her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
On the morning of the 19th, the day before her arrest, Julissa visited the all-season sports store in Delano. Security footage shows her talking to an employee, and he later spoke with investigators.
Asked her one more time what we could do for her, and she just got frustrated and said she wanted whatever would blow the biggest hole in something.
This chilling statement has devastating implications.
So what happened to your son?
They took him.
This isn't the first time Julissa has claimed something similar, as Rob revealed when discussing Julissa's behavior after she returned to her apartment on the morning of the 20th.
She didn't. She was just like yelling at me. She said, they took him. They kidnapped him, this and that. I don't know what you're talking about.
And we don't know where her son is right now. We have no idea where her son is.
Well, we do.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
But she doesn't, but she wants the lawyer.
That's her story. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
They're treating me like a criminal. This isn't just some story I made up last minute. Like, this is real.
Yeah, you made it up last night.
Really happening.
Julissa, I'm just gonna. Yep. You're here and arrested and will be booked and charged with murder.
What?
You were the last person to be seen with your son.
That's not true. I just told you I was raped.
You have.
Though one interview has ended, the most disturbing aspects of this case are just coming to light. 2 days after her initial interview, Julissa once again speaks with investigators.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Julissa.
What did you find out? I really don't enjoy being in jail when I'm innocent. They're just because I'm still in here, and I would have assumed that once you guys saw that I was innocent, you would let me out, but I'm still in here.
You can take your mask off. It's hard to understand you.
There's just a couple things I'm not understanding, like one, why you guys haven't found the guy who raped me.
Following her arrest, Julissa was taken to the hospital and an assault test was conducted. While the results aren't shown, when discussing the time of the alleged assault, she made an interesting claim.
Can you wake up and talk to me?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I would say like 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Yeah, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m.
However, investigators have uncovered surveillance footage from Julissa's apartment building that places her still there at 11:22 p.m.
I'm just so
Also
sick,
seen
bro.
in the footage is Eli, as he's rolled out on a cart by Julissa.
Wow.
Chillingly, there's something wrapped in a gray blanket with him. This blanket and Julissa's use for it came up in Rob's first interview.
It's a blanket that she wraps the shotgun in?
Yeah.
So it's a gray blanket?
Yeah.
Or you
She's loading the shotgun in and out of there all the time. So Eli wouldn't see it, Eli wouldn't see it, Eli wouldn't see it. And
so Eli couldn't see it?
Yeah.
Rob's phone data and the security footage from Julissa's apartment showed that he never left that night. He was eventually released without any charges in relation to this case. The investigators speaking with Julissa now begin laying out crime scene photos from her vehicle.
Yeah, we've got a gray blanket. Looks like some stuff here on the edge, Brian. Mm-hmm.
Did you guys read the orders of protection?
Shotgun.
There was shotguns in the order of protection.
You know, she claimed that Tori was going to get a shotgun and come and kill her and Eli.
Police documents confirm that while orders for protection were granted against Julissa's ex, police documents show that no criminal charges were ever filed.
Once me and Tori started communicating, that's when I realized how much she had lied about him. So she was very good at these web of lies.
That little boy, Brent? Yep. That's Eli. It's Eli.
Confirmed? Did you confirm it?
It's Eli in the trunk of your car.
He's such a good person. You confirmed it? Are you sure? Are you sure?
But he's such a good person. Who says that? Whose first words is finding out that the supposed rapist that kidnapped your son and somehow snuck and killed your son and snuck him back in your car without you knowing, and you didn't know your son was there, is whose first words is, but he was such a good person. Not like a no, a scream, a cry.
Though they suspected it all along, the investigators have confirmed that the body in Julissa's trunk was her 6-year-old son, Eli Hart. Hauntingly, this means that the security footage from the night of the 19th captures some of the last moments of Eli's life. In her interview, Josie recalls the last time she and Tori saw Eli.
And we always did this thing called a triple hug. And who loves you most? And we'd always give a big hug and we'd say, who loves you most? And he would always say, you both do.
Did you find the people who did this? Was there DNA on me? Used a condom, but I know that there's other ways of finding out.
We're here talking about your dead son.
And I'm here telling you who did it. But I didn't know he was dead. You're telling me my baby boy is dead?
DNA would play an important role in this case.
You're not even like trying to convince us. You're not even trying to convince us, bro. Like,
But likely not in the way Julissa anticipated. After her arrest, investigators had noticed a blood-like substance in her hair, and swabs were taken.
Oh my God.
It was tested and found to be a match to the DNA profile obtained from Eli.
This dumpster is where we recovered a lot of his head, brain, tissue. This is the same dumpster that we have witnesses. That's this car with no tire and a broken up window, describing you dumping all this stuff in.
Immediately following the discovery of Eli's body in Julisa's trunk, a few of the officers were approached by a witness who saw something concerning before she was pulled over.
What was she dumping?
I don't know. I drove in. She was next to the dumpster. She was, that dumpster, the Shell station up there.
Following this tip, investigators checked the dumpster at the gas station.
My question is this: where the fuck was she going?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it? What in the world?
Documents indicate that they found a large amount of glass on the ground mixed with evidence consistent with a blood-like substance, suspected brain matter, skull fragments, and bodily tissue. Inside the dumpster were 2 large cardboard boxes with body tissue and brain matter on top. There was also a backpack with suspected skull fragments nearby, brain matter, pieces of skull, and blood on the bottom. Inside the backpack, investigators found schoolwork with the name Eli on it. As horrific as these details are, they are just the tip of the iceberg. Other witnesses who saw Julissa that morning described her strange behavior to investigators.
She turned and looked at us and we went, whoa. She's not there was just this weird vacant look on her face. I saw her walk, she was walking towards the car. She was coming out of the garbage can area. And then she had something and she walked over to the woods, she walked wide of the car towards the woods area.
With this in mind, investigators realized Julissa hadn't dumped evidence just at the gas station, but at several other locations as well. At Surfside Park and Mound, they found towels with blood, hair, and yellow kitchen cleaning gloves that were turned inside out, as well as bone and tissue fragments and a suspected shotgun wad in a grassy area on the north side of a driveway. In a dumpster, they also found a child's car seat. Horrifically, it was covered in suspected blood, brain matter, hair, and tissue. Along with this, the GPS data from Julissa's phone placed her device in the proximity of 3 known crime scenes. As well, surveillance video from the Mound Skate Park at 6:58 a.m. showed Julissa driving in before leaving again. As this was just 17 minutes before the police pulled her over, there's a chilling implication about what may have been dumped there if someone else had not already been at the park.
We're here to investigate Eli's death for him. We're here to get answers for him. Because we think
who's an important person in the world.
Because we think he deserves it.
He deserves everything. He's not actually. He's how do you know?
You know he is.
How do you know?
You know he is.
You're making assumptions. How do you know that I know?
Police documents state that in the months leading up to Eli's death, Julissa researched life insurance, including the search, "I'm looking for the highest possible life insurance for me and a rider for my child." She received a text message on April 13th, a little over a month before Eli's death, indicating that she had applied for $500,000 in life insurance coverage. 8 days later, Julissa passed her concealed carry course. This isn't all that her search history would reveal. Tragically, Nikita had contacted CPS hundreds of times about Eli, and she wasn't the only one.
From what I've heard, somebody in the apartment complex that she lived in, as well as teachers, had called CPS to notify them of different situations. The complex resident or manager, somebody, had called them because Eli was out on the balcony in the middle of the night just screaming.
Police records state that Julissa's search history also included things like how to keep child away from dad in CPS, how much blood can a 6-year-old lose, most powerful knockout drug, how much whiskey to give a baby, payment from life insurance if child dies, most expensive life insurance for child, qualifying accidental deaths, does life insurance cover drowning, and how to commit crime and blame child.
I want you to know that this baby boy is the most important person in the world to me. I would never hurt him. I would never do anything to him. I protect him.
In a later recorded jail call, Julissa spoke to her father, and police documents state that
not only just anybody, period, but to your own child, the child that you literally, I'm talking about, shifted and conformed for to grow and help create. And all you was worried about is a life insurance policy that you could claim over him in the event of.
that he told her, quote, "I warned you, I begged you many times for this not to happen. I knew you couldn't be a good mom." Her father also spoke to police, and official records state that he told investigators he has been terrified of something happening, and that he was so happy when she lost custody of Eli. He also stated that anything she tells you is a lie, and I think she did this to hurt Tori. She did not want him to have Eli. In her interview, Josie recalls the moment they found out about Eli's death.
Eli is dead. He's been murdered. Tori is like in a corner with these primal sobs.
He is my world. He is so kind. He deserves really good things. He's not a bad person. He doesn't deserve bad things. He deserves people to give him hugs and snuggles and people to protect him. He doesn't deserve this.
That I learned that he was shot 9 times with a shotgun at point blank while strapped into his car seat on the backseat of his mom's car.
Julissa Thaler was charged with murder in the first degree premeditated and murder in the second degree with intent not premeditated. She initially pled not guilty to both charges. Following Eli's death, Josie and Tori filed a lawsuit against Dakota County and the social workers involved in Eli's case.
When we filed that lawsuit against all of those people for wrongful death, negligence, Survivors Act, and a 1983 Act, we were the first people to ever do that. They didn't know what to do. They sent it to federal court.
According to news sources, Tori and Josie accepted a $2.25 million settlement. Julissa Thaler was eventually convicted for both.
And usually I always say in these videos, like, sue them in so many different cases. And I do want to say sue them, and I'm glad that they did win, but there's literally nothing that could bring back that little boy. Like, there's nothing that can bring back their child. So, like, it don't even matter that, like, they got the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that still can't fill the hole of their missing son, their deceased son. You know what I'm saying? Like,
premeditated murder and intentional murder, and sentenced to life without parole.
Yeah, it's a hollow victory. Like,
during her sentencing, she told the judge, "You all, you're garbage." Police documents reveal that she later wrote a letter to the judge saying, "I'm writing to apologize for my behavior during my trial. What I said to you wasn't okay. I was in a psychosis and deeply detached from reality. I was not sane and would have never yelled at you if I was sane." Eli's family continues to celebrate his life in a multitude of ways, including the creation of the Eli Hart Foundation and the Eli Hart Memorial Playground.
Our initial goal was to build a playground in honor of Eli, a place where children could be happy and families could make memories. We made so many memories at playgrounds, and memories are all that we have now, photos and memories. And people take those for granted, but this playground is spectacular. I am fighting with legislation to help change laws because
it does.
Some changes need to happen.
It does. What a horrifying video, bro. Like, I felt sick multiple times. I had to stop myself from crying multiple times, bro. This was just so sad. And what's even sadder is that he was at the cusp of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got taken away from her. Like, he was with better people. He was in a good environment. He was good and safe. And y'all just gave it back to this woman. Him back to this woman. And it's like, I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it, bro. Rest in peace, Eli. Sad video. He didn't deserve this at all. That'll be a video.